Welcome back to NC Bassin. Today we're on Lake Norman doing a Tuesday tournament. It's like 30 degrees right now. It's gonna get like the 62. It's 3 fish limit, so it might be tough to even get a limit today. I know the morning bite's gonna be tough. It's probably gonna be like last time I'd done it, and 12 o'clock they start biting, but hopefully I can catch 3 keepers. I'll be happy with that. I don't know how many boats we got, probably about 12 or so. It's a little chilly this morning, scaring a few people off, but hopefully they'll be biting. I'm gonna be throwing crankbaits early. The water's real muddy, real high. From last week in the college tournaments and the BFL, they struggled. The bite was really tough. The water rose up so fast. We had a lot of rain. The water is chocolate milk right now, which is kind of good for me. It pushes the fish up shallow, but it might be tough to get a bite while it's cold. Let's see how it goes. That's all good. There's one. I don't know how big he is, but I'm just glad to get one. Oh, he might be a good one. Oh, he was small. That's a decent little largemouth. Oh, he ain't. This is a really white spot. And we'll take that real early. Speed trap, getting it done. I thought the morning might be slow, so I'm definitely happy to get that 2-pounder. Definitely happy with that. Yes. Oh yeah, they're right there. That's a good one. Rock collar stuck on a rock and then come off. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. Yes. Please stay hooked up. Please stay hooked up. Yes. Went deeper with the rock crawler because that one hit it close to the boat. He's about the same size as the last one, a little bit fatter. Probably like a 2.3, but we're looking at a good sack. If I can catch one more about this size. Oh, he got hooked in a really bad place. Red baits pre-spawn. Water temp has dropped down to 47. It's cold, but hit these sunny banks, sunny rocks early in the morning. It's a solid fish. I mean, these fish look like both of them have messed up fins. Oh, that's a good way to start the day. Digging the rocks. There we go. Yes. Well, that feels like a good one. Just digging the rocks. One thing I do like when it's 47 degrees, these fish will actually not jump. It's a little easier to get them in. It's a little largemouth. Oh, that's another spot. They're so white, I keep thinking they're largemouth. Yes. That'll be my small one. I was about to throw the speed trap through there because I was grinding the bottom, but that's what I needed to do. There we go. Smallest fish, but he's still maybe 1.5. I got about 6 pounds right now, and that was my goal for today, so I'm very happy. Just need to upgrade him, catch a big one. I did get the no puncture tags, guys, so I'm not hurting the fish anymore. Fish, yes. Big or little. Doesn't feel very big, but oh, he's nice. He's a nice one. Don't jump again. Stay down, fish. It's a largemouth. No, it's a beat up spot. I can't tell. He's so skinny. That fish will help though. Yes, I'm glad I stopped here. Woo! I'll just put my nails. He ate it. That's how they've been eating it today. That's how you want them to eat it. Yes. in the cold water. When they're biting red, that's the best color to throw. Some days they won't touch red, but when they're biting red, that fish is probably 2 pounds and beat up. All these fish look like they've already tried to spawn. Every fish. I don't know if that's much of an upgrade, but oh yeah, that's a definite upgrade. That fish might be 2.3. Fish? Look at that. Catching one in the last final minutes. Not a bad one either. Oh my God. Well, that's not how you net a fish, but oh my gosh. Look at that. I'm an idiot, but we'll take it. That is the worst netting I've ever done in my life. It's another solid fish. He's actually fatter. Let me a female. I think those first three were males. They're all skinny. We'll sort them out at the ramp. Another one, yes. There's a 5-fish limit. That'd have been a saver, game saver. I couldn't even tell which one was the smallest. 2 of them weigh exactly 195, but it's looking like it ain't really gonna matter. Like 6. They're all 2 pounds. Should be close to 6. I weighed them. 603. Yeah, that's about right. God.
686. 681.
Well, guys, ended up 3rd in the tournament actually. Only had 603, but if it's a 5-fish limit, I'd have done pretty good. Still wouldn't have had but about 9 pounds, but there's these fish. I need to get them back in there. All from 1.95 to 203. They're pretty much identical on size. Go ahead and let them go. Yeah, they swim off good, but today it was all about the rock crawler. Caught one on the speed trap, but the little 50 rock crawler done great. And the guys that beat me also were catching them on red crankbait. So the red crankbait's what I done it today, guys. And a lot of times pre-spawn red really works, especially in the muddy water. Some days they don't want red. A lot of days, I mean, they're feeding on shad, but they still wanted the red today. The muddy water, something about red. Check out the tactical bassing video. I'm gonna link it in the description. It's something about red, and I mean, it's not really scientific, but they just, big bass eat red. It's just a fact. But anyways, ended up with 3rd. 603 got it. I mean, I had 603. 687 won it, and Larry had 682. So I mean, it was close with them two. They had big fat spots. Did not see one single largemouth weighed in. It's 14 boats. Didn't see a single largemouth weighed in. Every fish was a spot. For some reason, the largemouth just weren't biting today. But I'm happy with what I got. At least I caught some fish. And I thought I had like 7 pounds, which would have won it, which usually would win it, but not. I underestimated the size of those fish. And we used a different scale today. I don't know. I mean, they beat me either way. They had some big fish. But I'll take 3rd. It was still fun. I'm just glad I caught some fish out here. It's been tough. I'm sorry about not uploading last week. The content's been slow. I just couldn't even catch a fish. Well, last week I ended up going to Ramsey Creek and putting in at Blythe and going to Ramsey and trying the hot hole down there, and just caught 2 little dinks after 8 hours of fishing, 9 hours of fishing. It was a tough day. I didn't even have a bite for about 6 hours. Finally caught 2 little ones, but it wasn't worth making a video, so I didn't even try it. And it was real cold last week, and I'm just glad I got to get out here and get some fish. We'll get back out here and get to fishing, and we'll see you on that video.